Guys, welcome to the channel. In this this is the first video for this year and for the channel for this year. I wanted to introduce you to the new camera gear that I'll be using this season. So I just went out and I picked up the Sony a6700, right? And the reason for this is because I actually enjoy APS-C, and I think this will marry up really well with my FX30, which I already have. Also, I did like the new AI autofocus and a bunch of reframing things that it has, and it's a really powerhouse of a camera. So I want to take you on my journey of discovery with the a6700. Whether we're doing photography or videography, I think it will be a great, I'll learn, you'll learn. I'm very new to this stuff. I've only been playing around with cameras for about 2 years, so I've learned everything by myself. So trial and error has led me to a lot of mistakes and amassing quite a bit of gear. But anyway, let's not digress. I'm going to take you through the a6700 unboxing today, but also because I wanted a very versatile lens, I got a super zoom. So I'm going to pair the a6700 right now with this Tamron 18 to 300 millimeter f3.5 to 6.3 Di3AVC VXD. So a mouthful, but this is the lens that I'm going to put onto the a6700. And let's go to the unboxing, and yeah, let's go from there. This is the a6700. Let's open this up. So we get the disclaimers, warranty information at the top, pretty standard stuff. A little tab here. Open that up. And here we go. So we get the strap. These are the Sony Alpha straps. Pretty nice. Pretty nice looking straps. I don't really use them. I do have a Peak Design strap coming in with the quick release. Oh, I'm thinking between the Peak Design and Small Rig quick release straps. Let me know if you picked one up, which one you recommend. Yeah. Then we get the battery. There's a Sony battery right here. I already have a fully charged one right here, so we'll be using this one. It's fully charged, ready to go. I have a whole bunch of these batteries. As I told you, I already have an FX30 and I have a ZV-1, ZV-E10, etc. So I have a bunch of batteries. I have an a6600 as well. So yeah, so I already have a fully charged battery right here. I don't know what's in this. Let's figure it out. Oh, this is the viewfinder, I believe. This is for the viewfinder. Yeah, this is the hood for the viewfinder, so pretty cool. Comes as a separate piece. And then we get into the camera itself. So let me pull this out, put the box away. So, open up this packaging. And here we go. Here it is, the a6700. Very much like my a6600 in terms of size, I believe. I will do a comparison video between the two coming up. And yeah, so it's got a fully articulating screen, which is a bonus because the a6600 does not have that. So finally a fully articulating screen. Also, I believe this camera has an advanced menu system, so that will be fun to go through. And it has 3 dials. So finally we have the front dial here, we have the second dial here, and we have the spin dial in the back here. So that should be able to split your 3 ISO, aperture, and shutter priority. Right, so yeah, so it's got the 3 dials. That will give me more versatility. It has a whole bunch of custom menus, custom buttons. We'll get into that in a later video. This is really just the unboxing and putting together the kit, and then we'll go from there. I'm just gonna slide on that hood. I believe it goes on like this. There you go. There you go. So I got the hood piece on. So the eye cup. That's pretty cool. Alright. Little floppy. I've never been a fan of these floppy little hooks here because they make sounds. But I'll see when I get the new strap for it. We'll see if I remove these or keep them on. We'll figure it out once I get it. Anyway, let's unbox the lens. Alright, this is the Tamron lens. This is, like I said earlier, this is the 18 to 300 millimeter f3.5 to 6.3. I wanted a super zoom. I already have the Tamron trifecta of lenses, so I believe I have the 17 to 28, and the 28 to 70, and then the 70 to 180, all f2.8s. So I do have that, but I wanted a versatile zoom where if I was traveling and I just wanted to take one lens with me, this was the lens I would take. It gives me a variety of focal lengths, and yeah, I mean, it's not great in low light, but I do have other lenses that I could switch out to if I was in a low light situation. But for majority of what I'll be shooting during the day, I'd use this. And then obviously I do have other cameras like my Pocket 3 and which are really good at low light if I needed them. So anyway, let's unbox this lens and get to it. So a little bit of information about the lens right here at the top. That's pretty normal. Pulling open the top lid. Should be very simple packaging. Normally Tamron does a good job. Simple but effective packaging. Of course. Struggles of unboxing on camera. Anyway. Alright, so got that out of the box. Let's get this out of here. Alright, so this is the Tamron lens. Pretty hefty. I don't know what the weight is. I can check it later. It's got a lock here. I believe this is to lock the lens at when it's fully wide open at 18. This way, when you tip it over, it won't unlock, and you can travel with it. When you unlock it, you can open it up. So it's I believe it's a quarter turn throw to go from 18 to 300. Right? It's pretty stiff, and it extends pretty long, but manageable, I think. And you know, like I said, it's a super zoom, so you expect it to have a little bit of length to it. Other than that, it's not got much else going on the body here. There's no extra buttons. Let's check. It's got a gasket, so it is weather sealed, so that's great. It should give me some sort of protection from the elements. And then it's got a hood here. Yeah, a step hood here. It's got no markings on the front glass, so that's kind of very plain. And I believe this is a 67mm filter thread on the front. So I don't know why it says that on the lens, but from what I read, that's what it is. So interesting. Let's see. Yeah, so it says right on the lens cover right here, it says down in there, I don't think you can see that, but it says 67mm as the front lens for the filter thread size. Alright, well, let's put the two together. Let's put this onto its camera. I have the battery right here, and for my card, I am using ProGrade 128GB, and this is a V90 card. So fast read and write. I should be able to handle whatever this camera throws into it. Obviously, the a6700 is a single card camera, so I know many people say that's not professional enough, but I'm not a professional, I'm an amateur, and I'm just looking for something nice, quick, gives me lots of versatility, and powerful enough, and that's what the a6700 gives me. So anyway, let's put this together, let's look at the package, and then we'll wrap this video up. Oh, that's nice. At least the card goes now on the side, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. That's good. See if I can get it in the right way. Alright. There you go, guys. Let's turn it on for the first time. Let's open this up. Flip this around. Close this back. Whoa. Alright, let's turn it on, see what we got. And we're in the setup menu. Anyway, let's wrap this video up. And do not connect right now. So I did New York. Month. We're in February right now. And I believe this is the 10th. And it is 11:27. Set. Alright, we're gonna make it go to high temperature settings, and that just tells you that you can swipe around to get the menu system. So pretty interesting, pretty cool. But I'll go through all the things I learned about this camera as we progress throughout the year. What I wanted to do is just get the setup done, and let's get let's get my initial reactions and wrap up this video. Hey guys, so what do you guys think? Here it is, a6700 with the 18 to 300 millimeter lens from Tamron. Do you guys have this set up? Do you guys have this camera? What lenses are you using on it? Let me know. Like I said, this is a world of discovery for me. I'm just gonna learn about this camera, learn all the settings, really, yeah, deep dive into this camera, use it on everything that I do moving on for this year, and we'll see how it develops. I'm really interested in, you know, the slow motion capabilities of this camera. It's got quite a bit of weight to it, so it should make for some really nice, smooth shots. I also know that this lens has like a macro feature to it, so there's lots of upside that I can see from having this lens and this camera combination. Versatility is there. Obviously the speed is not, but yeah. If you guys like this kind of video, if you like this kind of content, this is what I'm going to be bringing for the rest of the year. Please like and subscribe. Otherwise, till next time, I'll catch you later. Have fun shooting.